Welcome, folks.
Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Anaheim, California, or as the cool kids know it as the OC, as the Ducks are ready to fly. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over, and makes the routine save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Sends one up to Scheifele. Here they come on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. He looks deep to Gauthier. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. McTavish is getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And a great save! Anaheim's got it now. Harkins will play it to the corner. And it takes a shot, and that's blocked. The Ducks get a hold of it. Works it across to Harkins. Bumped off the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Velarde. Tries to feed it over to Iafallo. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Gauthier. Shakes loose. Puck picked up by Granlund. From the opposite point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Lowry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets are on the attack. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Stick Saved by Hellebuck. And he sends it across to Barron. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. Tries to get it to Strome. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it across. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Ducks are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
The Jets are in transition. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers a shot. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Jets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Picked up along the boards by Hillison. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck delayed by the goaltender. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Velarde. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Tries to get it over to Hillison. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Nemestikov's gaining momentum. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Gains the zone. Taken by Iafallo. And he's got the answer for that one. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Iafallo. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. The Ducks have it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Shuts them down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's off a stick. Zellweger's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Granlund. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Puts it on net. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Mrazek. And the goal covers up for the whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Snap, twig on the play. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Jets have it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Velarde. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a save by Mrazek.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Strome's got it against the boards. Fires one, and he comes up with a stop there. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Lowry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Poehling. Here we go, odd-man rush. Winnipeg's gained possession. Dishes it off. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Helleson stick handling in his own zone. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
The Jets have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Gauthier. Carries gained the line and on the attack. Comes up with a stop.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Jones. Read it perfectly and picks it off. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And it's picked up by the defense. left wing up the middle now. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Here he is in close. Denies him. Oh, and he misfires on that. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Moves it to DeMello. Wrist shot from the slot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Morrissey. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Puck grabbed by Granlund. And it's a quick pass to Terry. Anaheim's got it along the wall. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Jurassic's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Across the line. The Ducks have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over, and he makes the save. Anaheim's got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets the wrister fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Now he slides it up to Trouba. To the low slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Across the line from center. Denies him on the slapper. Gudas takes the puck. Pushes it across to Vetrano. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with a save. The Jets take it along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Shot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Grabbed along the board by Hillison. Anaheim's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. The Jets have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Connor. And he takes the dish. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Jones may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Haling's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops him cold. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Chance in front. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Jets, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Minchikov. Here's the chance on the attack. Pass out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Iafalo's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Quick feed to Velarde. Inside the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And loses possession after a solid hit. Intercepted at center by Morrissey. Takes the puck at the point. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Hellebuck's tracking the puck extremely well. Right now, just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Jets have it now. With some open space at center. Fires towards the empty net. Oh, and they missed the net. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Winnipeg's effort top-notch tonight. Cheryl, what stood out for you?
Their power play. I mean, it was so effective. Their ability to move the puck around the outside, get the coverage to move exactly where they wanted to, and then attack. It was seamless.
Thanks for watching.